and angel fly within my life, beside me in all I do.
Hi everyone, and welcome to your weekly angel reading for July 18th through to the 24th. I'm going to be using Doreen Virtue's Healing with the Angels cards this week because I felt like the world and we need to focus on healing. So here we go with the messages, first of all, for Monday and Tuesday. Alright, so here's the card for Monday and Tuesday. Spiritual growth. Wow, that is a powerful card, isn't it? And the angels, when I ask them about this, they're saying life is very mysterious from a human point of view. Life is very challenging from a human point of view sometimes. And yet, when we chose to come here as human beings, we also chose to come here for our growth, to learn many different lessons. And some of us who came here to be of service also came here to fulfill a more of a global purpose as well. But all of us, without exception, are choosing to grow in our human experience. And so sometimes we can forget that, and we can forget that there are many, many gifts in the human experience that allow us to perhaps learn patience, forgiveness, tolerance, love even more, to remember who we are. And so I always like to call it that, really, when I'm having more of a learning experience, I'm growing more into myself, because it's not that I am none of those things, or I don't know anything, or I am incapable of feeling something. It's just that I am remembering more of who I am, the truth of who I am. And so in these times, as we've said in the last couple of readings, it's really important that we focus on our expansion rather than going into our fear and into the place where we can feel helpless and powerless, or like a victim. So where possible, allow yourself to be expansive. I like to think of it as I'm tapping into the light within me and allowing that to expand, so that it's not just within me, but that it is all around me, and that it, just like this beautiful angel here, that our wings, our metaphorical and literal wings, can grow and spread and grow and spread, and we can actually fly and be light. And so this isn't about disengaging from our human self. In fact, it's about seeing the gift in our humanity, but allowing our humanity to be nurturing and beautiful and expansive to us. And so if you are feeling a little bogged down in all of the lessons and all of the heartache and all of the challenges, I want you to imagine these wings at the back of your shoulder blades there, or in the center of your shoulder blades at the back of you, and just allowing that energy to move as if you did have wings, and to really imagine that you have the power to rise above that which is happening, either in your personal life or on a global level. That does not mean denying it. That does not mean, spiritually bypassing it and saying it doesn't matter, and, my human experience doesn't matter. It actually is saying, what is this human experiencing, allowing me to experience? What is the human experience that I am going through right now, giving me the opportunity to look at? Okay, it's a tough one, but it really does involve going into our hearts and really into that place within our soul that knew exactly what we were here to learn before we came here. So whatever your beliefs are, even if you don't believe in, us making those decisions, you can really see that you can either focus on how you can grow and learn, or you can focus on what is causing you to feel smaller and more frustrated. And, it is a conscious choice. All right, so here we go. Oh, this is a beautiful card. Romance for the middle of the week. So, are you allowing yourself to be open to romance? And the angels say, do you consider yourself a romantic person? Do you consider yourself an attractive person? Do you consider yourself an open hearted person? Do you consider yourself a passionate person? If you do not, then this is where we want to put our focus, because all of that, again, is being more of who we are. Whether we are single, whether we are in a relationship, romance is a part of our human experience. It doesn't mean that it is the definition of our human experience, but they're showing me that embrace and that us feeling nurtured and tender and cherished and compassionate and passionate towards each other is another extension of that love. And so, if you are wanting to experience more romance in your life, first of all, get in touch with that part of you that is romantic. Get in touch with that part of you that can romance yourself, that can start to feel that sparkle, that attractiveness within you, because then everyone else will be able to feel that too. I always remember somebody saying to me very clearly when I was going through a bit of a heartache experience that the person that we fall in love with or that we feel romantically attracted to is wonderful, but that feeling comes from within us. It's not about that other person. They may trigger those feelings for us, but all that we are feeling is within us, and so they are not the source of our romance. They are not the source of our love. They are not the source of our happiness. They are simply awakening that aspect within us. So you may want to remember that if you are wanting to expand your love life in some way, or to heal it in some way, or to reconnect with someone, because then if you come from a place of focusing on you and how you can support yourself feeling that way, then every other relationship that you have, as you know, benefits. All right, so, and this is a perfect card for the weekend, because I did say we wanted to focus on healing this week, and it is healing. I think we have a full moon on Tuesday, and so the next few days following that can often focus on the healing, can focus on us releasing and healing. And this again reminds me of being aware of nurturing ourselves, allowing that connection with another being to assist us on our journey. We're not supposed to be alone in our experiences. And so, even though we can take responsibility for our own feelings, and nobody can save us or heal us, we are responsible for that. Certainly, if you are needing some extra support so that you can move through your emotions, or that you can feel nurtured by receiving energy, absolutely. So if at the end of the week you feel like it's important for you to reach out to others through this experience, which can be pretty intense right now, please do so, and know that you absolutely deserve it. Archangel Raphael is showing up as a beautiful angel for us all to call on this week, because he's not only very known for healing, especially physically, but also emotionally, and his emerald green color is all the same color as the heart. And so whether it's wanting to connect more deeply with our loved ones, or to attract a partner, or to really heal our hearts of any heaviness, he's around us this week and very much wanting us to call upon him if we'd like his support. So I'm sending this to you with much love, and so is he. I Look forward to speaking to you next week as always, but do take care of yourselves. Remember how important it is to nurture yourself so that you can allow other people to nurture you as well. Much love. Bye bye.